Bounces at the 15. Of course, it takes a bad bounce.
EA Sports.
Have y'all seen these day-in-the-life people in your feed?
Did you know that if a royal giant is coming to your tower, you can use the mouse ability to reflect the cannonballs? This lets you counter the royal giant in just seconds. Or the fact that Tombstone in front of the king tower will completely stop a Mega Knight. He gets distracted long enough for both towers to finish him before he lands a hit. Against the baby dragon, a simple skeleton trick is enough. Most players place them wrong and only block one hit. In the right spot, the skeleton's distracted long enough for both towers to shut him down. Be careful with the goblin barrel. Drop directly on the tower. Tornado can instantly activate the king tower. On the safe spot, it doesn't work, and you get guaranteed chipped in. A balloon is usually full to buildings in the middle. With the right placement, it flies straight to the tower and puts on massive pressure. And one last pro tip: use Snowball on ranged attackers like Electro Wizard or Musketeer. The knockback pushes them back, and they won't land a single hit. Use cheat cards to surround the goblin barrel if your log or other stuff isn't in sight. Did you know that if a royal giant is coming to your tower, you can use the mouse ability to reflect the cannonballs? This lets you...
Rocket, mirror rocket, level 17 rocket. 3, 2, 1, predict E-barbs. Wait, please. 3, 2.
It's like perfect weekly. Yeah. I feel like no sessions in fucking Gucci don't go together. Elite and DR, Sprinkle Berry.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 47 yards. And the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over for the rest of the game.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Here's Watson. And that nearly intercepted on his very first throw of the game. Fortunate there. It's second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Chubb on the counter. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that'll be caught. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Oweh. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Second down and 6 now. They'll run it again with Henry. And some room to roam now. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 84 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry shoves him aside. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Henry up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is in to make it 16-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard.